Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we back, y'all. Shout out to my man, you know what I'm saying? Be Hype. Y'all hear him in the background. That's that music be coming in, too. Shout out to my man, Be Hype. That's what it is. That's what it is. Welcome back to the Marcus Sykes Show, man. We here. It's your boy, you know what I'm saying, comedian Sykes. And my co-host.
Brandy J. the Alchemist.
Brandy J. the Alchemist.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, we are back. Had a great week. How about yourself, Brand?
Man, it's been a beautiful week. Can't complain.
Okay, same here. Before we get into anything and everything, I want to give definitely a shout out, you know what I'm saying, who pays the bills right here to my sponsors, okay? So definitely I want to give a first shout out to True Essence Spa, you know what I'm saying, 1605 West Roosevelt Road, Broadview, Illinois, 60155. Okay, that's True Essence. You feel me? Y'all
yes.
Matter of fact, that's
well, I mean, that's my business. Wait. Snap.
You forgot.
I almost forgot, y'all.
What's
so yeah, we are a unique spiritual spa. We're located right in Broadview. So we specialize in a lot of different things: hair, nails, facials, lipo laser, and just really getting your energies aligned. So if you're looking to have a full experience, feel free to check me out. You can also follow my Instagram page at BrandyJNails_. And back to my beautiful host.
Well, hey,
what up?
Hey, chilling. Also, I want to give another shout out to another sponsor, man, State Farm. You know, like a good neighbor. Marcus Sykes gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
State Farm is there, y'all. Because he ain't gonna be there. But State Farm will.
I'll show up.
And Uncle Jeff will. Jeffrey Whaley.
Jeffrey Whaley will be there.
He definitely will be
there. Make sure y'all make that call. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get all the information for that State Farm connect, because we definitely we have a hookup on definitely the life insurance. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, you use the Marcus Sykes code, and you'll be able to get like discounts on different type of insurance that you're looking for. So make sure you keep following the show and look out for different type of gifts we're gonna be giving out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's what it is. So how you doing? What's up with you?
Man, this week's been awesome. I'm doing good. High vibrations only. Taking care of business.
Okay.
Loving on the family. Okay. Loving on my cuz/host with the most.
All right.
So
y'all
all is
don't
well.
understand about this love we got.
Yeah, it's
y'all.
unconditional.
It's all about the energy right here on IntellectualRadio.com.
See, I'll cuss them out and hug them later. That's what we do.
Love, you feel me? Hey, we agree to disagree. You know. Definitely. Also, listen, y'all. Today's social media question of the day is we're going to talk about relationships. You know what I'm saying? What do you prefer? You prefer a relationship, or you prefer being the sneaky link? You know what I'm saying? So, definitely I'm gonna need y'all, whoever tuning in, you guys tuning in, you can call in at 708-223-8953. Again, that number is 708-223-8953. I definitely want to hear y'all feedback. We got to talk. We're going to communicate. I want to hear the world. We see what y'all talking about,
Yeah, absolutely. It's 2022.
Right,
and people, we have options now.
Definitely.
I mean, relationships, some might say that's the thing of the past. Some may say, me, myself, personally, I'm a relationship type of person. But I was thinking about tapping into the other side, So, I peep behind the blinds a little bit. I said, let me see. Wait, hold on. Let's weigh the pros and the cons of this thing.
Exactly. Well, personally, I'm gonna go on sneaky linky,
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But I have my reasons,
You got your reasons.
Like I've been in a relationship, and when I say a relationship, I was engaged, and that made me realize I'd rather just be the sneaky link. Like it's some things you just can't put up with, So like the benefits, as far as me being that sneaky link is just I ain't gotta really deal with you when we done, I ain't gotta, too much worry about your kids and
this is true.
Your family, you ain't gotta worry about me paying no bills, you know what I'm saying? Like it's relationships come with a lot of responsibilities.
Yes, it does. It definitely do.
And the more responsibilities comes more problems to me. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
Yeah, this is true. It becomes more chaotic. They say most relationships or marriages fail due to financial issues.
Exactly. And there it go. That's just one of them. That's just a lot of them financial issues.
Mhm.
What you want to say? Cheating. What else? Just me personally, you don't clean the house right. Like I'm one of those people that is.
Y'all, he about to start getting specific.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like man, it's just I
he
can't
about to
deal
start
with a
reminiscing.
certain. It's I ain't found the one that's compatible for me.
Okay.
Like that's kind of what it is. Like being with somebody, you have to be compatible, and
This is
you
true.
definitely have to be on the same page.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the people I've been with, our page we've been in different books.
Okay.
We probably got the same story, but it's a whole different book. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
They on a whole other different
this
chapter. You
like
like, wait, what chapter you
this
on?
like the original version of the Bible, then the King James version. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. Y'all done changed some words or something over here. Like so, yeah. Like so. That's definitely Hey, that's just me.
Yeah, you got to speak your truth to know your truth. For me, I'm definitely a relationship type person. So I guess in this conversation, we got kind of get to play devil's advocate.
Right. Okay.
So for me, relationships is I've always been in a relationship. So the benefits of it is just being able to have someone you can be goal oriented with, someone you can kind of build towards a future. Financially, it helps out a lot. Hey,
Definitely.
you can share the bills.
Yeah, let's what you call it? The security blanket.
Yeah, most definitely it's a security blanket. And when intimacy and a lot of different things, it's a security blanket.
Right.
So there are definitely some benefits of having a relationship. But me being in a relationship for so long also allows me to see the cons. So there are some cons. So we're going to get more in depth about that as the show go on. But in the interim of space, we would definitely like to hear from y'all. We definitely want to hear from y'all. So feel free to call in, tap in with us. Mark, go ahead and give them
708-223-8953. All right, we accepting call-ins today, man. We definitely want to hear y'all ask back and what y'all thoughts of, hey, where you at with a relationship or sneaky link? What you got to say about it? Come on, talk to us, call on in.
Because what is the definition of a sneaky link? Because some people may be out of tune so much they don't know what the sneaky link is.
Okay.
We might have to get specific.
All right, so here we go. Sneaky link, aka side dude or side chick. That person that you have really no ties to, but basically sex. Like that's just what it is. It's even exchange type of person. Yeah, that's what I call even exchange. You get yours, I get mine, we get on. Yeah. So that's what we talking about. You prefer just just a regular little at the end of the day I on a sneaky link date, I do a date or two. You know what I'm saying? I do a date, to warm the situation up, but
not warm a situation up. So you go ahead and just warm up a situation.
Yeah,
test the waters.
You just can't get in. You just can't get in the old Chevy and start it up. You know what I'm saying? Pull off. You
gotta warm that thing up.
Like for real. Like you just gotta warm it up. I mean, I don't want to go too in depth because my sneaky links. They are so great. And I don't even got none, so that's why they so great. Cause I'm not for real. I'm looking for some though. Real talk.
So if y'all looking for some,
y'all looking for a sneaky link,
give us a call. What's the number again? Sykes?
708-223-8953. Once again, 708-223-8953. Man, give us a call because I'm looking for a sneaky link. So all the sneaky link ladies, I can't wait to hear y'all suggestions and answers.
Absolutely.
But let me see before we're gonna get all into that. You know what? How you doing on the gas prices? Cause
woo, them gas prices. I'm telling y'all, I'm sitting home. I ain't nowhere to go. I had to look at my to-do list and I said, I'm gonna scratch that off.
Anything that got to do with moving around in your vehicle?
Yeah, anything that got to do with that.
Man, look, see me personally, I really don't have that concern, because I ain't got no car.
Well, it still affects Uber. It still affects everything else.
It affects my Uber Lyft situation a tad bit, but I don't go nowhere that much. Okay, I'll be cool. I just go to the places I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not that ride around and kick it gas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is definitely not that. For the ones who need a ride or trying to go out and kick it, this ain't that season right now, y'all.
Period.
This ain't that season.
I was with my cousin, one of my other cousins, like on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We go to the gas station, she put $6 in the tank. the tank just burped, you know what I'm saying? It had a hiccup. I ain't know if I need to, pet the car on the back, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And lift it a little bit to make the gas move around. This gas.
It's a bad situation.
I don't know. Hey, it's gonna be like $17.39 a gallon in a minute.
It just lets you know the times that we living in, and we just have to guard ourselves for the impossible. Honestly,
Yeah.
gas is going up, groceries is going up. There's war everywhere, and you just never know when devastation can hit us. We just got over the coronavirus, and I think that was just like a prelude for what can potentially happen in the future, right? Like a test run.
That was a prelude to what's happening in the future.
Yeah, this is true.
You see what they gave us the corona.
Mhm.
They showed you how to sit down.
Yes.
Now the gas prices went up.
They're gonna make you sit down. They're gonna make you sit down now.
I promise you, hey, I'm just gonna put it out there. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but just the Market Sykes show. We gotta share things, and I gotta put it out there for my people. So I suggest you guys do what I'm gonna do and invest in a scooter this year. It's gonna be a lot of scooters riding right here. I'm trying to tell you what to do, y'all. Hey, invest in you a scooter, and you're gonna be cool. I'm trying to tell you.
I think that's the best bet.
Listen, man. Look. I'm not speaking of retardedness.
Mhm.
I'm speaking of intellectualness.
This is intellectual radio, so we got to get it popping.
That's what it is.
The scooters is where it's at, y'all. Don't take the kids' scooter now. Don't get your own scooter.
We talking about a real scooter.
A real scooter.
We ain't talking about the little scooter you kick. Well, hey, whatever. Hey, you know what?
Mark, don't act like I won't see you up 19 going up a scooter.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, you know what? Choose your own, because I have a skateboard out here. I ain't even gonna lie. TikTok all the way where I
talking
need to go.
About kick, push, coast
to coast. Pull up on my grandma's crib and kick the scooter up. Kick the kickboard up like Pinky. How you doing, Granny? Right there in my arm.
Most definitely, but it's just the times that we living in and us being prepared. We laugh and joke about it, but we definitely have to make ready. I think some of the things, and not getting fully off topic here, but we did kind of get into it. Some of the things that one can prepare for maybe the devastation that may be hitting the U.S. is maybe growing our own food.
Yeah, see,
growing our own food, that's an alternative. There's a lot of free energy. I know Tesla came up with a great way to not have to worry about gas anymore.
That's the whole thing. Like the world, if you pay attention, like the world is going digital
shifting.
And electronic.
Yeah,
well, not really electronic and
technical. Yeah, absolutely.
What is it? When you get the solar pads for the houses and stuff now and everything, like this is where it's going. Like, you might as well get ready to put your old Chevys and stuff up and go get you one of them electric cars,
Yeah, time to shift into a whole nother different energy. If you're not growing your food, if you're not being conscious about where things are moving, you won't get lost in the sauce.
You'll be lost. Like, you gotta put like this. You gotta go old school. You gotta go back to your roots. I don't know where these people from in the world, but we from down south. Our people, where we got cows, we got cattle. You know what I'm saying? Horses and chickens and all that stuff. It's about going back to the roots where you grew your, like you said, grew your own food.
Yes.
You basically kind of not fend for yourself, but
Yeah.
You knew how to take care of yourself.
Yeah, and we were way more effective back then. You know, we didn't really rely on the government as much as we do now. And I think, yes, the government has helped us, obviously, in some ways, but also has hindered our people, handicapped them, so on and so forth. So we have to learn how to get some of those, like you said, tapping back into our roots, some of the things that we did to get to where we are as a people.
Correct.
You know, because the government ain't gonna look out for us, but they're gonna go with the helicopters and throw some food down.
Like, that's it. They're gonna drop a care and fight you little pit bulls. Fend for yourself. That's how they look at it.
They leave you to your own devices.
Right. So it's like you gotta
be ahead of this train.
Man.
Be ahead of it. Be smart. You see what's going on. Again, us not being able to get groceries. What was the tissue battle a couple years ago? The tissue battle?
How you
come on, y'all. We had a tissue battle.
Walgreens, Walmart, and Airwells over tissue.
So that in itself lets you know that you got to be prepared for the times, because as long as you are mentally, physically, and financially prepared, you know, nothing America does at this point should shock you.
Exactly.
It really shouldn't. Exactly. So you already up on game and prepare yourself.
That's
act accordingly.
Cordially. You better act cordially around this joint.
Yeah.
Your world is not. You're gonna have a messed up life. That's all. You're gonna be angry, worrying about what these people are doing to these gas prices and the chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Don't get me started on the chicken wings. No, y'all. It's okay. We gonna get back to our relationship topic because I got some things to say. But since we talking about inflation and everything going up, when since wings start being $17.99? I'm trying to figure it out.
You can't eat, and there's another $13.50 for mild sauce.
I'm like, can I just get the mild sauce and I'm gonna fry my chicken at home?
Right. You going around just buying mild sauce. Like, you keep your wings.
You know, I want to support my Black people. I'm all about Black business, but we still talking about chicken wings here.
I'm trying to figure out where all these wings coming from.
That's a whole nother subject, cuz we can get into cloning meat and all that. But see, that's a whole nother different subject. They doing us real dirty.
Okay, look, y'all, we about to take a quick break, right?
Yes.
And we're going to come back with today's question of the topic of the day, man. I want everybody, call in, man. Let's interact. I appreciate everyone that's tuning in. We right here on IntellectualRadio.com, where, we feed your brain with great knowledge, okay? So, look, give us a minute. This your host, comedian Sykes.
And Brandy J, the Alchemist. And just to quickly remind them of what the topic was so they can kind of get ready for us.
Okay, yes. The topic is relationships versus side pieces, a.k.a. side dudes. You know what I'm saying? So,
yes.
Sneaky links. So
tap in, y'all.
708-223-8953. Once again, 708-223-8953. Let's get get the phone line ringing up, and we'll be right back in a minute. We're gonna get right into this subject. You dig me? So give me a minute. Holla at y'all, man. The Marcus Sykes Show.
I'm making hella cheese, and when I wake up in the morning, I go pay for these. They steady watching on my progress. Process, do your dumb, so pay your homage. Ballin' out of control. Avenue, George on my body, now we can roll. Toasting money, cause I got it. Want it, and they gon' find it. Cause I'm loving my life. Don't you try to infiltrate me, that's my only advice. Now what you doing? Smoking, drinking, popping, riding. Where we going? I ain't decided. Got this money steady, clocking, looking, plotting, smoking, drinking, popping, riding. Where we going? I ain't decided. Got this money steady, clocking, looking, plotting. VBS has got me shining bright. Dookie chain around my neck. Oh, you see my line. Got the cookies popping, got the strippers dropping that ass down to the floor. This money ain't an option. I'm taking off in my F-150 for a truck 4x4 so they can't get with me. They wanna enter my circle now. No more depression, ain't no stressing. I get it now. Styling, profiling, my lady be wildin'. Where we going, boo, the Virgin Island. Cause they loving my life. Don't you try to infiltrate me, that's my only advice. Know what you doing? Smoking, drinking, popping, riding. Where we going? I ain't decided. Got this money steady, clocking, looking, plotting, smoking, drinking, popping, riding. Where we going? I ain't decided. Got this money steady, clocking, looking, plotting.
Welcome back to the Marcus Sykes Show. I'm your host, comedian Marcus Sykes, right here with your co-host, Brandy J. I don't know what she doing. She don't even know how to say her name right no more.
Brandy J, the Alchemist.
But we back. Definitely want to give a shout out once again to our sponsors, man. Farm Insurance and also True Essence, 1605 West Roosevelt Road, Broadview, Illinois, 60155. All right. We right here, IntellectualRadio.com. We about to it's time to get into this this topic of the day. You know what I'm saying? So the topic of the day is, like I say, relationships versus the side piece or the sneaky link. Which one are you? Which one do you prefer? Give me your suggestions and your comments and of what's what how you feel. So Brandy, we're gonna kick it off with you.
Okay.
This relationship you prefer. or in or however you want to go.
Okay.
Let's go. How you feel? Talk to
Okay,
me.
so we're gonna start with the relationships. Like I said, I'm a relationship type of person.
Right.
So for me, the one of the couple pros that I see is first is someone that you can count on, someone that you can count on financially, spiritually, mentally to be there for you, because we all need that, right? We all go through things in life, and life just gets sometimes get the best of us. But having that for sure partner that you can rely on is just such a great boost. The next step to me, pro, is intimacy. Who don't like intimacy? And intimacy can look different in so many different ways. It's not just the obvious. Intimacy can just be sitting there and looking at somebody's eyes and just, man, I had a rough day and no words can be met, but yet I feel you, I understand you, and I'm here with you. So that's a intimacy that is definitely I like, because it goes beyond the physical, right?
Okay.
Lastly is an improved mental health. As long as that person ain't stressing you out. So as long as you're in a healthy, balanced, loving, fulfilled relationship, doesn't mean you're not going to have issues. But as long as those things are at the root of your relationship, then more than likely you're more prone to have a great mental stability about yourself. So get into that. But we also going to get into the cons before we get into the side piece. So what are the cons of having a relationship? Right. So some of the cons, unfortunately, is the vulnerability.
We can go both for cons.
All right. We also look, now he up. Now he up, y'all. So vulnerability can lead to a lot of manipulation, because you open up to that partner, right? You start telling them intimate things that you wouldn't normally share with just anybody. And then here comes that person using that stuff against
over your head.
You like, wait, hold on.
I thought I was telling you this. I was confiding in you. This was us, and now it's all out here in the world.
It's all out here in the world. I didn't messed up and didn't cook, and now you done told everybody this, that, and the third.
I don't know how to make macaroni cheese.
So my last two things, I'm gonna let you get into your sites, which is social pressure.
Okay.
Social pressure, like social pressure from family and friends. Why you still with him? Why you still with her?
I'm coming with it. Yeah.
Why y'all ain't got no baby yet? When y'all gonna get married?
Yeah.
All of those things, the social pressure that comes along with it. And lastly, insecurities and jealousy. I should have put that first. Go ahead, Sykes. I know you got a lot to say.
No, I was like first, last. You can start. You could have let it off or ended it, but definitely, that's me personally. And that relationship, with the relationship whole situation, that's kind of the main thing as far as me being an entertainer, being in entertainment life.
Mm-hmm.
That insecurity, like that's probably like the number one thing. That's the deal breaker with basically all of the relationships, my past relationships, because granted, I've done my wrong and definitely understand that. But like you said, in a relationship, it's a balance. You're gonna long as you're together, it's gonna be problems. So therefore, if it's a good relationship, you should be able to work things out.
This is true.
Now, if it's a bad relationship, then it's like it's the knick-knack things will start getting on your nerves. The whole thing. Yeah. I can't stand the way you chew. Like,
it do be just like it do be things that minute.
It's the things, it be those. It's like if the relationship not how it's supposed to be, it'd be those little things that really turn a person off from another person.
Absolutely.
And like I said, with that being said, definitely that insecurity, like just because, like, okay, I have a show tonight. What's the problem with me going out to my show?
Right.
And especially if you're a homebody type of person. And with me being, I'm a homebody, like pretty much my job is, being on the stage and doing this show. So other than that, I'm home. But the thing is, why is there a problem? If I'm with you every day, 24/7, and then it's time for me to do a show, why is there a problem for me to leave? You see what I'm saying? And that's when the insecurity comes, knowing that you're not cheating.
Yeah.
You're not showing any proof of cheating, no signs of cheating. But yet and still, there's a problem.
This is true.
Like my understanding is like, that's what I can think of. Is like, what is that's the only problems I can think that you have, that why you won't allow me to go out and what you want to call it,
socialize,
make the bread, and,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Make the bacon.
Make the bacon.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, and I go with that with these new millennium women, these new women, like these new independent women. That's what it's the independent women. It's like the roles have changed now, and so it's to the point like basically the women out of men and the men out of women. The women is the breadwinner, and the man sits home and hopefully he a good man. Like we just gonna make sure to say he a good man. So now he sits home and cleans the house, and watch the kids. And the thing is, a real man, that ain't what he want.
That's not his role. Right. That's not his divine role.
It shouldn't even be in his blood to want to sit down and play the game all day and let his wife get out here and go make the bed. I mean, go make the bread and then come home. And now she's cooking and all this stuff while you just sitting there like, but women love a lazy man. And when I say they love a lazy man, they prefer for that man to be in the house and sit there so they know exactly where he at.
Oh, wow. Now, man, ladies, that he just brought up something that we might have to talk about. Women love a lazy man. This is new.
Yeah, I'm trying to
This is new. Hey. But you know what? I would want to argue with him because, one, I don't love a lazy man.
Right.
However, I have seen some instances where women would prefer to know where their man is at. Hey, I'm going to go out here and get it. You sit your butt in the house and I'm going to do X, Y, Z. And they have an agreement. But then could that be what's causing the underlying issue with the insecurity? Because the roles are unbalanced, right?
Right. And that's where it goes. It's just like my whole thing is you run into like I say, it's so many different thoughts now as far as with how people think. So it's like coming into a situation, and a lot of situations I came into is the woman's trying to be my mother.
Yeah, I hear you.
Then being my wife and then being my companion. You see what I'm saying? So that's why as far as the relationship stuff, like I'm done. I'm not looking for a mother. Like I'm looking for somebody that I can hit. And I'm not talking about with my hands. Like I'm trying to, what you call it, intimacy. The physical way.
Yes, got you.
That's what I'm on. Like, man, we just do that and be happy.
Hence why you're not a relationship type of person.
No, I'm a relationship type of person, but I haven't found a relationship type of girl that fits me.
Okay, so kind of going to everybody has different ideas of what a relationship looks. Yeah, this is true.
And that's where we at with it.
Yeah, defining what a relationship looks like for you and me might be different.
And that's why the world is so confused because back in the day it was just basic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The relationship.
Cookie cutter.
Yeah, relationship.
Cookie cutter relationship.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Relationship, man. The man, he goes out, the bacon, the woman, you know what I'm saying? She's home. Hey, let me put that out there, ladies. I ain't saying be barefooted, naked, and cooking bacon all the day. No, that ain't what. But what I'm saying is a man is more secure about taking care of the home and making sure the home is secure for the woman. This is your home, lady. The man is doing all this for the woman. For you, it's not for you to be home and sit home and take care of the kids and be lazy and all. No, he's out here providing all this so you can have a free time, a free space, a space where you can feel comfortable. Basically, you know what I'm saying? That house over your head. And it's like nowadays, it's not working. You run into that independent woman.
Yes.
Where this is my house. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get in that relationship and this is my house. This, you know what I'm saying? You're like, I got this. And it's like, where can I be a man?
This is true.
And a lot of ladies don't like to let a man be a man.
That's definitely something for us to kind of dive into a little bit more.
Yeah, we're going to dive into it, but all that hints to me being a side piece.
Why you a side piece now?
I'm a side piece. See, me being a side piece is this how you get to know a person. Because the whole thing is it's about being friends first. So therefore, that side piece stuff, that's what it is. Like it's no attachments.
No attachments.
And then my experience, side pieces get treated way better than the boyfriend or husband.
Sucky Dougie. Now we're gonna have to get into that. That kind of give me so we might as well get on to the pros and cons of a side piece.
Definitely.
I have to really tap in.
Oh, no problem. Tap in. Hey, I want y'all to tap in. All my listeners, my viewers, y'all tap in. Hey, call us, you know what I'm saying, right now, 708-223-8953. Once again, that's 708-223-8953. I want y'all to tap in this conversation also. But yeah, go ahead. Back to what you were saying.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, y'all definitely tap in because we want to hear from y'all. So as far as some of the pros of a side piece, and I had to really tap into that energy. What is some of the benefits?
Oh, okay, the benefits, definitely the benefits. Like I say, that you don't have to spend that time, like all that time and all that energy on trying to figure out or make this person or figure out who this person is or what you need to do to keep this person happy and stuff like that. Like that side piece situation is we gonna end up learning each other.
This is
Like
true
9 times out of 10, if we keep doing this, we're gonna learn each other.
because you're taking this slow and steady.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is
It's
true.
steps. Like a lot of things. You rushing in. You rushing into relationships. You rushing into these marriages. You rushing into all that. No, just side piece me. I don't want to rush into nothing. We'll figure it out as we go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like just get on the roll and ride. We'll figure out where we go when we get there.
Right. One of the pros that I thought of is like an ego boost. People don't want to talk about the ego, and they say you don't need the ego, but the ego is necessary. It's like a survival mechanism.
Listen,
like how you gonna be in this world and don't have an ego? Come on,
period.
stop playing. You have an ego. The ego has to be managed. The ego
Facts,
has to be under defeat, but one must need the ego. So I'm thinking, what makes a person get even more in tune, like with the ego? Knowing that you can pull somebody from somebody, knowing that you can pull somebody's energy.
Exactly. Like there it is.
I mean,
like,
that's one. I mean, it's superficial, but it's
it's life.
It's life.
You know what I'm saying? Because definitely, and I'm like I say, side piece, side piece over here speaking. Definitely that ego. That's another part of it. It's that ego. Like man, like you could pull this person, and that's what it is. And definitely, if that person has a situation and going through a whole like whatever, it's like that boosts that ego on my side of it. Like, okay, cool, you chose me.
Yeah,
like, I know you have a foundation. I know you got everything is going on, but with all of that being said and everything that's going on,
you still here.
You right here with me.
Mm.
And then when it's and with that being said, that gives you definitely the boost to be yourself.
This is true.
To be yourself, to speak how you want to speak, to do what you want to do. And with that being said, I'm just gonna be one with how I think of it. That's how you learn a person, because
this is true.
That side piece is gonna be who they are.
They have no reason to phony kick it.
Phony kick it to come in, baby. Oh, I love you. Oh, baby, I'm finna cook you some food and like, nah. That side piece, I don't cook. I like you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like ain't no phony kicking it. It is what it is.
It's straightforward, straight to it.
Right. And you can be yourself, you can communicate, and that's how you learn things you like, things you don't like. So therefore, when I come through, this is what it is, side piece. When I come through, oh baby, I drink tequila. Oh, you drink Hennessy? Oh, okay, I got you. You see what I'm saying? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know. I'm gonna come through with the Hennessy for you. You see what I'm saying? Period. Like it's about getting to know each other. And that's the girl. Oh, you like hamburgers? Oh, I'm gonna bring you a burger when I come. You know what I'm saying? Like get to know. Like yeah, I told you many dates.
Many dates.
So
do you think that there's potential for growth with being a side piece first? Do you think that they can become number one?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna say yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, like I say, that side piece joint, it makes you grow. And when I say it makes you grow, like you basically start as friends and grow. Now, it's hard. You have to be focused. When I say focused, meaning like you just out, you got to be understanding with, in the situation. Because definitely, that jealousy and that thought will come in. Like, man, if you're not 100 with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, hell, this how we got together. She could be doing the same thing to me, or
right.
He could be doing the same thing to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got a caller right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get this caller talking about. Hello. Welcome to the Marcus Sykes Show. Speak your name. There we go. Hello. Okay, I got you on there. Welcome to the Marcus Sykes Show. You know what I'm saying? I'm the host, comedian Sykes, with my co-host
Brandy J.
All right, look, tell us your name and where you calling from, and go ahead, speak your truth. What's happening?
Hi there. This is Toya Glenn.
How you doing, Toya? Toya Glenn.
Yeah, so just calling in. I wasn't sure what the theme was, but so what are you guys talking about today? I'm sorry, I'm late to the party.
Oh, wow. Okay, so listen, we're talking about relationships versus side pieces. Like, what do you prefer, and you know what I'm saying? What's the benefits? What's the cons? Like, as far as would you rather be in a relationship, or would you rather be a sneaky link or side piece?
Wow.
Yeah, confuse you, huh?
We just put it on out there, huh? So I ain't gonna call in.
At the ripe old age of 40 and over, and having had a lifetime of experiences, I definitely am at an age where a relationship provides more stability. So to answer your question, definitely looking for a relationship.
Relationship, okay. We got us a relationship caller.
Yes.
All right. We definitely appreciate you calling in, Miss. Was it Toya Glenn?
That is me.
All right, Miss Toya Glenn. We appreciate your call, Miss Relationship. So we're gonna and I'm gonna keep tally. So there we go. We got one.
Yeah, relationships, Team T. We on a relationship.
All right, well there we go. Look, Brandy J got team relationship. I got team sneaky link. You
sneaky link.
We gonna see who gonna win.
The sneaky links are fun though. I will admit that.
Tap in.
You know what? Hey, since you're on the line, I'm gonna keep it going for just 1 second. Give me your opinion about that sneaky link. What's your opinion?
What's some of the benefits?
Well, it's no strings attached, so it's no, it's not no obligations. So therefore, with no obligations, kind of like you can be the captain of your own ship.
Right. No obligations, no expectations.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we appreciate you.
That gets old after a while.
This is true. Look at him. He didn't like that answer.
You get old after a while. Anybody want to talk to you? I appreciate you calling in, Miss Toya, Miss Glenn. All right.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Make sure you keep tuning in to the Market Search Show right here on IntellectualRadio.com. We definitely appreciate you. Yeah, so we're gonna keep it going. You got any more calls? You know what I'm saying? Call on in. We definitely need we hear what y'all want to say about the situation.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely want to hear from you guys.
There we go. We got just another caller. Hey, how you doing? This is the Market Sykes Show. Definitely appreciate you calling in. Speak your name and where you calling from, please. Let's talk about it.
It's Diamond, guys, and I'm calling from Maywood. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
it's little cuz right here.
What up, Diamond?
All right. What's your opinion on, on today's social media topic of the day?
I didn't know the topic. What is it? Tell me.
Oh, y'all just well, I appreciate just the call. Okay, so look, the topic of the day is relationships versus side pieces. What do you prefer more, relationship or side piece? And just give me, more
Real public, okay.
You're gonna have to censor Diamond.
Give your true experience and true what it is.
Some of the pros and cons.
I mean, yeah, I would say it's definitely pros and cons, but all in all, I would definitely say relationship because the side piece. I mean, them feelings get involved, and when you gotta play a role, you gotta play a role, and that shit kind of hurt.
I could dig it.
I could dig it. Kind of hurt.
Okay, well, look, give me a couple of examples of why you prefer this relationship. Not per se your relationship, but a relationship. Yeah.
I would just say, generally speaking, you're kind of a priority in a relationship versus a side piece.
This is true. Sense? Yeah, definitely agree.
So, and let me kind of elaborate on that. When you are in a relationship, you're more prone to, okay, this needs to be done. This X, Y, Z needs to be done, and it's gonna get done. Versus a side piece is like, okay, I really don't have to do it, or I'll get to it when I want to do it, and that's kind of annoying.
I could dig it.
Some more obligation.
Yeah, thank you. There you go.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's more obligations towards a relationship.
See, right now you making my head spin.
No, it's facts. It's more obligations, but like I say, it's being in a relationship. Like my whole thing is, when you're in a relationship, it's not it's not obligations. It's not like basically like basically things is that you have to do. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're in a
Yeah.
real relationship, you're in a 100 relationship, everything that's done is done out of love, out of you
Yeah.
knowing that person knowing you, and you know what
Right.
that person expects, and that person knows what you expect.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's the whole thing. It's a lot of people out here that gets to the situation, gets in a relationship, and basically, just forget all of that and just does them and doesn't. No
They get
one has
comfortable.
Yeah, most
right.
definitely
They do.
comfortable.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what that is.
But yeah, thank you, Diamond, for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
That
we
was some great
definitely
advice.
appreciate
So
it.
you relationships. So we got 2 for the relationships.
2 for the
Yes,
relationship.
relationship. Woohoo.
All right. Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, am I too late?
No, you're not too late. Welcome to the Marcus Sykes Show. We're talking about relationships versus side pieces, and we like to hear what your opinion. What do you prefer, or what's what you feel is best?
I don't have an opinion. I was just calling to join in, sir.
You first of all, who? Wait, I'm sorry. State your name and where you from.
You're not going to put me on blast like that, sir.
I think that's fair. She wants to remain anonymous.
Okay,
I think that's fair.
you're gonna rank. Well, the reason for you calling is of the social media topic of the day. So you don't want to even talk. You don't want to talk about the social media topic of the day. You don't want to tell us your name. You don't want to tell us where you're from. What you gonna do,
Ma'am? You know what? We're gonna excuse the host, and we're gonna allow you to have time to talk about relationship. Are you a relationship type person, or are you more of a side piece?
I think I better disconnect the call. Sorry.
Okay.
disconnect you before you disconnect me?
So
Bye-bye.
still 0 for the side piece,
Like,
Mark.
it's
She couldn't even
like,
make up her mind.
She's just confused. It's real simple. It's a simple question, simple answers.
Relationship is maybe her thing, but she might have been a side
That was a
piece.
side
That
piece.
party was a side
She
piece.
was
Y'all, I
anonymous.
think
She
we
could've
just
been.
came. We just.
We gonna tie it up. I'm gonna take that one for the team.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think go ahead. I'm gonna give you that one
I'm
because
gonna
she
take that
sounded
one.
like a side piece. She
Hey,
was a
look.
little suspect.
Well, I was just gonna hold on, time out.
I ain't mad at you, ma'am.
Hey,
we
sweetheart,
love you.
when you was trying to get at a pimp,
Right.
you was calling for me.
It's a no judgment zone here.
Hey, because the way you was talking like you wanted to holler at a player on the low.
Speak up, or forever hold your peace.
All right, I'm trying to tell you, king side piece over here.
Yeah, but I like some of those callers and their points. Like
Definitely.
those, definitely just having that person that you can count on, that stability financially, mentally, and spiritually, that definitely counts. And I mean, you brought up some great points.
No, definitely no. Like I say, with me personally, like I'm pro relationship.
Yeah.
I'm pro relationship, but it just goes
Gotta be right.
like I say, like the last caller said, what Toya had said, being in that 40 age and been there, done that, and understanding your values and what you want.
This is so true.
Like definitely, like I'm in that relationship. Like, I want that. That's what I want. Those are my goals. Where's the White House with the dog and the picket fence?
Yeah.
Those are definitely my goals. But where I'm at with it now and how the society is, I'll prefer to just live my life at the side as a side piece and not chase anything. And because at the end of the day, that was the problem.
I love that. Because we don't chase, we attract, right?
Right.
Because when you get to chasing something, it ain't gonna never work for you.
Exactly.
You're going against the grain. When it flows, it grows.
When I put it like this, when I decide to chase, that's when I found her.
Wow.
Because that's just what it is. A man is a natural hunter.
This is true.
Like,
Now,
we're a natural hunter. We're gonna go for our prey. We're looking for it. That's what it is. We're gonna go for it. But at this point, like that was the whole thing. I was doing too much chasing, and not just slow and peeping out my prey and understanding exactly who I want and which one. You know how them lions.
Yeah.
And they all the gazelles get to running.
Right.
But they just chilling and they wait
studying.
on that one gazelle.
This is true. All right, give it to him then.
Okay.
Go and give it to him.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
I think we turning him around. You know what I'm saying? So he is underneath all of that facade, y'all. We have a relationship almost expert at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
that's fair to say.
Like I say, I'm gonna give it to you both type of ways. Like I say, I want that whole situation, but right now, like where I'm at in my life, like I say, it's not about chasing anything or trying to make something or trying to force. Well, I'm gonna say trying to force anything.
Yeah.
Like that's been the problem of a lot of people's relationship, a lot of people's lives is that they're like
Absolutely.
trying to force a situation when it's not there.
You know, I'm so glad you touched on that because you touched on that from a male perspective, but really being a woman, you know, I see that we suffer from that even more. You know, as women, we some fisser uppers.
Yeah,
we
definitely.
Low key like some bar builders.
Hey,
we'll get the toolbox out in a minute. Hold on. I
Look,
think if I just you know.
Hold on, definitely listen. I want y'all to know, man, we right here on IntellectualRadio.com. Please call in at 708-223-8953 if you want to speak. You know, so we're going to be here for like another 5-10 minutes or something like that, you know. But if you got anything to say, we got enough time for a few more callers.
Absolutely.
And that's what it is. Now back to what you were saying.
Yeah, you know, you got to know yourself. Don't go into any relationship or anything feeling like someone or something is going to serve you more than you can serve yourself.
Exactly.
You have to get to know yourself, be at peace with yourself. And in that peace and in that rhythm, you naturally attract what it is that you're looking for because you're naturally vibrating on that level. So your vibration is going to attract the type of vibration that you want in turn.
Facts.
So this is just simple science.
Yeah, that's the facts. You know what I'm saying? So look, y'all, we're finna take a real quick break, and we're gonna be back. Hopefully, if we get a call in before, you know what I'm saying, we'll take that call, but we'll be back in like 1 minute, 1 second to wrap this up. But we definitely appreciate y'all. Hey, right here on the Marcus Sykes Show. Like I said, we'll be right back. Give us a second. Right here on IntellectualRadio.com. Yeah.
Got a fountain full of purple ones. Got my styrofoam cup, I'm about to turn it up. In my sleep, I'm making hella G's. And when I wake up in the morning, I go pay for it. They steady watching all my progress. Process, do your dumb, so pay your homage. I'm ballin' out of control. Avenue, George on my body, now we can roll. Toasting money, cause I got it. Want it, and they gon' find a way. Cause I'm loving my life. Don't you try to infiltrate me, that's my only advice. Now what you doing? Smoking, drinking, popping, riding. Where we going? I ain't decided. Got this money steady, clocking, looking, plotting, smoking, drinking, popping, riding. Where we going? I ain't decided. Got this money steady, clocking, looking, plotting. VVS has got me shining bright. Dookie chain around my neck. Oh, you see my line. Got the cookies popping, got the strippers dropping. That ain't down to the floor. This money ain't an option. I'm taking off in my F-150 for a truck 4x4 so they can get with me. They wanna enter my circle.
Welcome back to the Marcus Sykes Show. We definitely, matter of fact, let me give a shout out right now, man, to the music y'all been listening to in the background, man. Shout out to my man B Hype. You know what I'm saying? Out here doing this thing. If y'all don't know who he is, man, if y'all ever seen Twister and his hype, man, that the dark skinned dude that's black like me, that's his hype, man. That's the man that's rapping right now. That's his own right now. Shout out to my man B Hype. So yeah, back
to it.
Back to what we was talking about, and like I say, what we were saying, we were talking about the cons.
Yeah,
the cons
we
of being
the
side piece, correct?
Yes, this
all
is
right.
True.
And I was saying, as far as being the cons of it is, well, you said as far as being growth of a relationship with it,
right?
And I was saying like the cons of trying to grow the relationship is like if you're not ready for it, you will be in that relationship, and in the back of your head, you will always be thinking that the way we got into this relationship, that's what he's doing or she's doing on me in this relationship. Yeah. So That's definitely
You
a
lose them
con
how
with
you
it.
got them,
Exactly.
basically.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, that is most definitely true. So tapping into my thing too, which one of the cons as far as being a side piece, I believe is honestly is what would I say? Let's
Say, what
see,
would I say?
not being number one. You would never really be number one.
Ah,
I mean, that's a tough pill to swallow. I mean, you
ah.
can get on the ego stuff and say, "Oh, I got the ego, I got the man, I ain't got to worry about financial obligations, cooking and cleaning, and all these things and all those things." But you will never be number one.
Correct.
I mean, some may think that, hey, if I stick around long enough, or if she leaves, or whatever have you, I may get the ring, I may get the forever. But that rarely happens, doesn't it?
Period. Listen. And then, like I say, this is the Marcus Sykes show. All opinions of Marcus Sykes is Marcus Sykes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my life. This is what I do. I'm gonna give y'all me. Like, this is why I have this platform for me to just connect with my people, my fans, and the people who rock with me. So, with that being said, yeah. So I was dealing with a married chick, right?
Yeah.
And the side piece thing, like on that situation, yeah, it didn't work out the way I thought it was gonna work out.
Right.
Because definitely, like what Diamond was saying, that feelings get involved, and
Yeah.
it was like got to the point, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta leave your husband. You need to be here with me. And it's not even, and it wasn't even a fact of me like you gotta leave your husband. It got to the point where I need some more time.
True. This is true.
Like I need that time. Like you're not giving me my time. You know what I'm saying? So like it got to the point where, yeah, it's sad. Whatever, you call me when you need me.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like, why you ain't calling me? Like okay, I know you ain't need me today, but I need you. Like,
This
you
is
know what I'm
true.
saying? So it's a lot to go with being a side piece, because like I said, it's both. It goes both ways, because at the end of the day, both of them got rules you got to follow.
This is true,
Like
man. They
relationships,
really, this is facts.
like both of them, you got rules you got to
You got to
follow.
follow the rules. It's a
And
code of ethics.
and that's the whole thing with anything. And like I say, me, I'm gonna end it off like this. Me, comedian Marcus Sykes, right here on the Marcus Sykes show. I'm definitely with the pros and all cons of a relationship, because when it's all said and done, if it's meant to be, it's definitely meant to fight for and work hard for. So that's definitely where I'm at with it. But you have to, the whole thing is, like I say, with just the world and what's going on and how people think and everything, you have to take that time out. You have to take that time to get to know each other. Don't rush these relationships, people. Like, man, you got to go back to the old, my grandma coding. You got to code. You got to go out on dates and get to know a person and know who they are, and what they like and what they don't like, and what not, you know what? I take that back. All those is common. That's common sense. What they like and what they don't like. The things is, you need to figure out what you don't like about that person, and what are you willing to deal with.
Sacrifice, man. That's a fact. I like that.
That's just what it is. Because at the end of the day, uh, no relationship, no nothing is 100% just all peaches and cream and happy and things like that. So it's like you have to definitely be able to deal with a person's, say, like a person's fault. And when I say a person's fault, it's one of those, no matter what, this is how this person is. I love him for who he is, and just because this little thing or that he does, that's not gonna break our whole relationship. That doesn't amount to everything, all the positive things that he does, all the positive things that she does. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's all
This is
said and
true.
done, okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up like this. Like a prime, like we'll just go like example. Just say a person smokes, but a person treats you the best, like gives you the world, treats you how you want to be and all that. But the only thing you can't stand about that person is they smoke. You will miss out on your true love because you are in your ego about that person smoking.
I think that's fair. That's a great example.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a great example.
Like just because that person smokes, like you love everything. He's great, she's great, whatever, like everything, but that person smoked. Now, your whole job is to a true relationship is to, you know what, I'll sacrifice.
You're willing to overlook.
I'll overlook that. If y'all, well, I take sacrifice. We'll compromise.
Okay.
Like let's talk with compromise. I don't like you smoking. Well, you know what? Well, I'll smoke over here. This is gonna be my designated smoking area, and this what it is. Okay, then, okay, baby, okay, cool. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Versus
shut it down.
Nah, she smokes squares. I can't rock with her. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Oh man. But yeah, I mean that's
I like the topic of today. It was definitely informative for me, and just for us to be able to go, because like you said, we in a new age.
Right.
Is the cookie cutter age is done, and not everyone
I like that. I like that. The cookie cutter age. I love
that's
that.
done. Like we all want to do something different.
And
yeah.
Like I say, we wrapping it up. Like I said, that was pretty much how I feel about the whole situation. And you got anything else to add to it?
Well, I would like to say, I think from the analysis of what we made as far as the conversation today, there should be a time limit on being a side piece.
You know what I see?
Y'all hear me out. Hear me out.
Right.
Hear me out.
Right. Elaborate.
Okay.
Please elaborate.
So,
please.
I mean, I see how one could be a side piece and some of the benefits, the pros and the cons. But for what I gather is that at some point you got to cut it off because there are going to be feelings involved. And when those feelings get involved, then you got a whole lot of other stuff coming behind it.
Right.
So you got to have a cutoff of the side piece. Is that fair?
No, it's fair. It's fair. Unless you, like that's what I'm saying. Like
unless you can deal with it.
Right.
Unless
you can control your feelings.
This is true.
And you understand what y'all got going on and what it is. Hey, period. But like I say, is rules to both situations.
This is definitely truth. Y'all tap in. We appreciate y'all tapping in today.
Man,
absolutely.
Definitely appreciate all the callers. Everyone has been tuned in today. Shout out to my man B Hype. Shout out to State Farm. Shout out to True Essence.
True Essence.
We appreciate everybody, man. It's your boy comedian Marcus Sykes.
This is your girl Brandy J, the Alchemist. We appreciate y'all.
Hey man, listen. This was we right here intellectual.com. Intellectual Radio. I'm sorry, intellectualradio.com. Every Wednesday at 5:00. All right. So make sure y'all tune in, man. When we can feed y'all brain with something. Like I think that was something, man. We appreciate everybody, man. Tune in next week. Also, hey, follow me, man. Comedian Sykes, Facebook. Comedian Sykes, Instagram. Talk to me. Give me some suggestions, y'all, for the social media topic of the week. You feel me? Other than that, we love all y'all, man. Hey, we out. Peace.
They steady watching on my progress. Process, do your don't so pay your homage. I'm balling out of control.